Hello, it's Friday the 4th of July 2014 and it's time for a weather forecast this week. So for today then it's going to be mainly overcast day. There will be a few sunny breaks breaking out, but as you'll see there from around about mid-afternoon, outbreaks of rain will begin to push in, and these could well be quite heavy at times, and accompanied by some gusty winds as well, possibly gusting up to around 20 or 25 miles an hour, which for July is pretty unusual, and temperatures reaching highs of around 17 or 18 degrees. So not as warm as the recent days, but it will feel pleasant if you're out of the wind and in the sunny spells. And overnight as well, temperatures will remain quite high, falling no lower than 15 or 16 degrees, so an extremely muggy night to come for today. Heading on into tomorrow, there will be some outbreaks of heavy rain to begin with in the morning, with clearing to showers. Some of the showers could be heavy and perhaps thundery at times, and winds will be less strong than Friday, but again there could be isolated gusts of up to about 25 miles an hour, and temperatures reaching highs of 19 or perhaps 20 degrees, and again if you're out of the wind and in the sunny spells, that will feel pretty pleasant. And then the showers will begin to clear later on in the afternoon to leave it a lovely evening with lots of sunshine. So if you've got any on-tops sunsets, it's probably good that you do it tomorrow night. So temperatures fall into around 11 or 12 degrees, so a less muggy night on Saturday. Sunday will see a sunny start and then some scattered and heavy and perhaps thundery showers will begin to push in once again. And again, winds will be quite light, so if you do get any of these showers, they will be slow moving. And temperatures reaching highs of 17 or 18 degrees, falling to around 10 or 11 at night. And showers will then clear to leave it a clear night, perhaps unbroken clear skies actually. So that should be quite good. For Monday, again a sunny start and then some showers begin to push in, mainly light ones this time though, and these will clear around evening time to leave it mainly dry and clear once again, and temperatures reaching highs of 17 or 18 degrees with winds remaining light from the west or southwest. Tuesday, again sunny to begin with and then some showers will begin to push in. Again, these clearing overnight to leave it mainly dry and clear. The temperatures reaching highs once again of around 18 or 19 degrees and falling to 11 or 12 overnight. For next week, it looks as if things are going to possibly begin to warm up once again. There will be some days where you see sunny spells and then some days where you see some showers. And winds will be mainly from the west or northwest throughout this week. And if you're out of those winds, the temperatures could feel quite pleasant, possibly getting as high as up to about 20 or 25 there on the 13th of July. So again, it will feel pretty pleasant if you're out of that wind. So if we head on down to the map, you can see that it's mainly overcast start. There will be a few sunny breaks there breaking out. But as we go on into the day, they will fade and outbreaks of rain will begin to push in across many areas. And again, these will be heavy and accompanied by strong winds, with temperatures reaching highs of around 19 or perhaps 20 degrees C in some eastern areas by the end of the afternoon. Heading on into Friday night, you can see the rain will begin to pick up. These darker colours here indicating the heavier bursts of rain. So by the end of the night, as you can see, it's a very muggy night with temperatures widely across the region of around 15 or 16 degrees. Heading on into the day on Saturday then, you can see there's a few showers around, but then as we go on later on into the day, these showers will fade to leave it mainly dry and sunny, with just a few scattered and light showers breaking through, and temperatures reaching highs of around 19 or 20, perhaps 21 if you're lucky, which will feel quite pleasant if you're out of the wind. Saturday night we'll see clear skies and temperatures falling to around 10 or 11 across many parts of the region. Sunday we'll see some scattered heavy and perhaps thundery showers as I mentioned, with temperatures again in the high teens, perhaps the low 20s, with clear skies overnight, temperatures falling 10 to 12 degrees. Showery again on Sunday, with temperatures possibly falling to around, possibly rising to around 20 degrees, and maybe a bit higher further east you go. Clear once again on Monday night, more cloud though towards the western side of the region, towards Taunton and Chard, that kind of area. But the further east you go, the clearer it will be. Tuesday again, seeing some showers, and temperatures warming up slightly, reaching highs of 20, perhaps 21. So pretty muggy feeling day on Tuesday. And then it swaps round to Monday, so the further east you go, the more likely it's going to be cloudy. That's towards Warminster, the Trowbridge and the Blandford there. So the further west you go, the clearer it's going to be. So that's with the forecast for now. I'll have more later. Goodbye.